This is the homework for the Arduino Uno R4 series that Paul McWhorter is hosting. He asked us to flash an LED, a RGB LED, which I put under this little cap with three 1K resistors. And he asked us to flash this red, green, blue, and count one time, and then red, green, blue, and count another time up to 25. So here's my code. I've set up the pins in 9, 10, 11, red, green, and blue. I set up two T's, or time settings at 100 and 1000. That's 1000 is 1 second. That's 100 is 1.01 millisecond or second. Okay, anyhow, what I want to do is I wanted to display the count on the matrix, which turned out to be a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. And I wanted to flash the LED and count on the matrix at the same time. Now, I've got to go over to this one because I'm trying to control it with the studio. This doesn't work very well. Anyhow, I did all these setups. This is all my variables. I got red pin, green pin, and blue pin, and two time levels, and a count. I got a count equals 1. Okay, then I did on here a matrix. I begin the matrix, and then I set up the pin modes for the red, green, and the blue part of the RGB LED. Then I count from 1 to less than 26, counting plus plus. This gives me 25 counts. Now under here, I just do a bolt brute force, open it up, time it, and turn it off. Time it, open it up, time it, turn it off, time it. And that's what I do for 25 counts. Then here I have a function for the display. I said the count, and I defined the string. The count is a string, and then I set up a delay of 1 second. Now if you go down here, here is the void display string count, and this is what displays the number on the matrix, which wasn't necessary, but I thought it was cool to do it. All right, anyhow, let's go in here and let's run this mode anchor. We're downloading, which may take a while on this. I'm doing it on a Raspberry Pi 4, so it's a little slower than the regular computer. There it goes. It's working pretty good today. Anyhow, I got 1 count. If you go over here, you can see use my pencil, my finger, instead of my finger. You can see the LED is red, green, blue. Then updates the count. Red, green, blue. Then updates the count. And we go all the way from 1 all the way to 25. And let's let that do its thing. I don't know if I could stop it. I'm not good enough at this OBS studio to do anything with it other than record a video. So I'm using the Raspberry Pi camera, and I've got a little, well, what they call that, USB camera that's looking at the device, and I got the Raspberry Pi camera looking at me, and then I've brought up the IDE from the Arduino. Now we're up to 20 now. Going to 21, 22, 23, 24, and the last one should be 25. And that stops blinking. And the reason it does that is because I put the loop up here where it only goes through one time. And then I put this down so it always goes through. Alright, so there's my homework, and it was a lot harder than it looked. Well, it was easy to do the counting part in the LEDs, but it was a lot harder trying to get that display to work. So anyway, there's my homework, and have a good one, Paul, and thanks for doing these videos. Bye.